Yes, so, my people, agreed to now. Once again, it's fracas. Fracas more fire. Now we there here. We media. We just the push things. See, real quickly, we're passing a very, very important message here. When you get this message, beacon, we're gonna try share them immediately, share them so that our people can be better educated in a lot of things. Yes, first of all, Ona Hemere recently, Junior Pope, veteran actor, Nollywood actor, just lost his life in a terrible, terrible accident that could have been avoided. Uh, and ever since that accident, I just tire. But I don't think about it in tire, because this guy was a very good guy in a lot of ways to a lot of people, and he had a family. He left behind, the wife, three kids, and it's not easy, And then when I see that video, that first video when just the shout, say hi God, say make the know, make the boat driver take them easy, make the pilot take them easy. The driver was going too rough on the rivers, and he was telling him take it easy, take it easy. A lot of people misunderstood that video. They thought it was the same day of his death. No, but that was actually the day before, and he was by himself on that boat. And several videos have showed up, and it's so crazy when people start analyzing all these videos online and you wonder, like, some of them just be talking off point. Some say, oh, I saw this video, I saw TC virus, I saw this person, I saw this person, but there's no Junior Pope. That means they had killed him before they took that ride, or they killed him afterwards, or whatever. Some people are not thinking. This is a production crew. You see, as a producer, it's not too hard for me to understand. During the production, you have several clicks. You have several, you put people in clicks. Some people shoot together. Depends on how you plan your production and your scenes. So everybody will not shoot at the same time. So a lot of times, some people will be on set, others will not. Like the day Junior Pope was on that boat, he was on set by himself. The next day, the other guys came around. So when you see all these videos, stop, adding it to the conspiracy theory that somebody had killed somebody, this and that. I'm not gonna take a easy. Make una dey use una brain, I beg, until the pa. So those videos they there, but those do not point to any crimes. Let's try to analyze this. In my humble opinion, I don't think anybody killed Junior Pope. It will be too much of a conspiracy to have taken place. How many people will be involved in that conspiracy and the cover up? It doesn't make too much sense. So let's say Onya Abuya, then the other person was promised to keep quiet, then the other person was promised to keep quiet, and along the line, they will quiet three or four more people. No, now. Some people say, oh, they quiet those people because they're just consequential damages or collateral damages along the line because people are trying to kill Junior Pope. No, things don't work out that way. If it was just one-on-one person, let's say this thing happened between Junior Pope and somebody else on the boat, and this happened, then we can start speculating all this. Even at that, it's not even perfect. You still have to leave it up to the authorities to investigate properly before they come up with any answers. But here, Manolega cover up the death of Junior Pope. It doesn't make sense now, you know. So because in the analyze, let's be serious with our analysis. Now let's move on to the producer, Ewu Adam Maluk. So a lot of from my training back in the day in film production, one of the I heard some people talking about, oh, if you don't have money, do not do production. If you don't have money, do not do production. No, that's wrong. As a matter of fact, one of the things that will make you a great producer is your ability to manage funds. You have to be prudent. You have to be financially prudent in managing those funds. And that's what makes you a great producer. If you can produce a great film while spending very limited amount of resources. You understand? So make una no criticize the guy if you don't have money. Don't do that. What you could say is let her be that she should have been a little bit more up to task with it. or maybe her production manager, because a lot of times people hire production managers and shift whatever, just to, get some rooms for your own self to think. You can have your production manager handle most of the things for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, life jacket, very important. So these are safety standards that should have been, taken care of. Yeah, Adama is a very good person from what I see. I don't know her that much, but I just want to advise her, let her stop talking for now. She's going to contradict herself a lot. Because she's saying they provided life jacket, and then all of a sudden, Junior Pope said it was too dirty. No, it doesn't make sense. Junior Pope that was yelling the day before on a boat that he's the only son, he's the only child, that he got three kids. The boat driver should take it easy. Would not want to reject a life jacket because it was dirty. No, it doesn't make too much sense. And Adam Pope had made other statements I heard that contradicted that position. And then other actors and actresses on the same boat had said something different that contradicts her position. You understand? One of the producers on there or actors said he had to pay for his own jacket. So if it's something that had to be paid for, how did the producer provide them? No. Then the other person said, oh, they wanted Junior Pope to pay, but he said no, he wasn't going to pay with his own money, that it was supposed to be the duty of the producers, which is true. You understand? But could that have been um, a reason for him not to wear a jacket because he's waiting for the producers to pay? No, even if he should have insisted on that if the producer didn't provide a jacket, he wasn't going to get on that boat. That would have been the best thing to do for him. But, again, these are all speculations. Nobody knows exactly what happened. So, but I'm calling on all the producers in Nigeria, please, safety standards are very, very important. Do not neglect safety standards. Places like America, where we dey, or even in Nigeria, enwere laws, enwere criminal negligence laws, you understand? Enwere laws that make sure that people are held liable. They have what they call vicarious laws. You understand? Vicarious liability laws, meaning you don't have to be responsible directly to be held responsible. So Adama could be in her hotel room, but people are working on her production set. She can be held responsible through vicarious legislations. You understand? And also, they have criminal negligence. They with criminal negligence homicide. It be like this. An engineer. You construct a place. You construct something, and there are structural flaws to your construction or to your approval, and you let them go ahead and build, and the building collapses. You can be held criminally liable with criminal liability laws against stuff like that. So please, if you're a business person, I know we want that money quickly. We have to be very careful. We have to provide safety measures for your workers or for people that you hire to work for you. Very important. Because on him, let's talk about. Yes, something else we want to talk about. People like JPAC talking about making fun of people that were pouring Fanta in the waters and all that, because especially Igbo people, make una take them easy. In Nigeria, too much religious wars. You understand? Christians saying that their own better. Traditionalists saying that their own better. Make una take them easy. Let's work on getting a good working government and all be one. You can be a Christian and still have friends that are not Christians. You can be a traditionalist and still have friends that are not traditionalists. You understand? You don't, JPAC just they laugh at people where they pour Fanta. Who are you to tell them what works for them? What if TC virus really believes in his Fanta that he's sharing with his goddesses or Mami Water? So, whatever works for him, let it work for him. You don't have to criticize or make fun of them or laugh about them. What about Christians where they chop achicha or where they chop Holy Communion? After their Holy Communion still they happen, bad things still they happen. Are you gonna make fun of Christians that they're eating Holy Communion and they're still going through bad things, bad times and things? No, because let's take it easy. Whatever rituals he thought he observed, fine. Now their wahala. The only thing I have against them is that they should have taken that guy. As soon as they brought him out of the water, I know it was probably too late because he was in the waters for over 2 hours. They should have tried CPR on him. Yeah, before doing all that, mago, and then that should have been try CPR, then go to the hospital. Not go to ritual place first, then go to the hospital. Even the ritual place can't direct them to the hospital. Then from hospital, they start trying CPR. Remember now, you can't do what you should have done first. You can't do it last, because reverse the order. Very important. Let's take it easy. Junior Pope, may his soul rest in peace. And all these people where they say that they bury them for water or near water, no, that's if their religion permits that, let them do it. If your religion doesn't permit that, they should let your family bury the person wherever they want to get buried at, So him Shimepu. We're going to talk more about this Junior Pope situation. Make we get common sense so we can all unite. One love, fracas, more fire. Don't forget to share this video. We4We Media.
Wow Media Pinnacle Entertainment. Derima. More fire. Fuka.